Just get to regular talk too.
What crazy stuff?
Your name is in a lot of crazy shit right now, and I know you, so I know how probably irritating and disruptive it could be. And I know you have a lot of no comment on a lot of things, and I know legally you probably need to no comment on a little things. It's probably in your best interest.
Yes.
However, I still would like to know how that feels to you for your name to be slapped around in the middle of something and with words like informant next to it and words like...
Damn, man.
I'm just saying, this is the real shit. I mean...
For the most part, you never know that you're in a circus till you figure out you was looking at a clown. So, you know, when the clown gives out information, everybody laughs. You did? But for the most part, everybody knows I'm a substantial individual. I've been doing this for a very long time.
Yeah.
People don't read the facts, they read the gram.
Yeah.
It's a big difference, you know what I mean? And people use the media to do what they do. They blow everything up out of proportion. But as far as my feelings, no, it doesn't feel right. You know what I mean? Of course, it took me somewhere else at the moment when I saw it. But then...
You calmed down?
Calmed down, sat back, laughed at it, looked at the person
Can you laugh at it?
Laughed at it, looked at the person who was dishing it, thought about it, thought about trying to be just as facetious as the person was, but then it doesn't make no sense. I'll be doing the same thing he's doing, and that's lightweight doing what we don't like to do. So, you know, I just leave it alone. But I do say one thing, where I'm from, real niggas don't do bullshit to tarnish people's name. You know what I mean? At all. That's not honorable. So, you know, we don't really got to talk about that too much. If you know me, you know me. You know what I mean?
It was just a string, Jimmy, of like a couple of things that happened that just felt like...
Yeah, it was a crazy week.
It was an audio tape.
No
comment, right?
No
comment. Let me ask you this then. No comment on all of that. Okay, fine. But with all the talk of everything going on and your name being thrown in stuff, a lot of stuff, and I've been thinking about this a lot too, and just in general in the game and the culture and gang culture and people making mistakes and playing with gang culture when they wasn't really in gang culture. I just wonder, I don't know what your take is on that and how as a hip hop culture, where we are with that and where people making mistakes or what are we getting wrong, or is there some knowledge that people should know before playing with things and shouting things out that might not be true to where they're from? Like, what can you offer to that conversation?
That's that's real tricky. But for the most part, you know, I grew up hard. I grew up with nothing, and when we're young and we don't have nothing, we search for that brotherhood, and that brotherhood usually the people that we grew up around, and